Episode 3424, Rediscover Your Radiance.
Moms, it's time to rediscover, rejuvenate, and renew who you are in mind, body, and spirit. Welcome to Create Your Now, Your Best Selfie, the show to help you do just that. Here's your host, certified life coach, personal trainer, and nutritionist, Christiane Wargo.
Happy day. I hope you're ready for a brand new week because it is Mindset Monday, and I want you to feel inspired. I want you to feel rejuvenated knowing that you can rediscover your radiance. For those of you who are brand new to Create Your Now, welcome to this incredible family. I'm so delighted of your presence. If you already even had the opportunity, you want to head on over to createyournow.com where you can learn more and sign up for the Kisses newsletter, the Keep It Simple strategy, everyday solutions to live, love, and impact. Well, this episode is brought to you by AIM, Inspiring Connection and Community. Well, I hope you are allowing some brief moments today, just to breathe easy, to get your mind ready for what God has in store for you, because nothing matters more than doing what you were created for. No one wakes up, though, thinking that. You just don't. No one wakes up thinking that everything's going to go their way, because we know it's not going to happen. However, you can wake up with a hope, knowing today is a new day for new discoveries. So rediscover your radiance. When you rise to a new day, there are new mercies. You get second chances. You don't have to relive tomorrow. Whoop, whoop. Yes, it is a party. You have today because you choose to be present. You have today because you have what it takes. You, my friend, have today. So why not let your light shine? You get to utilize your skills, gifts, and talents in a manner that serves you and your family well. Zig Ziglar once said, "You are the only person on earth who can use your ability." Think about that for a minute. You are the only person on earth who can use your ability. God knows the amount of hairs on your head. Scary thought, I know, because I think I'm starting to lose some more. But I try to keep as many as I can. So I'm just like, Lord, can you keep counting them? Because I want to keep them on my head. And then we have abilities, gifts, and talents. And guess what? You're the only one who uses those gifts and talents in the manner that you use them. So how are you choosing to show up today? Are you one who says, whew, I got it. I'm ready to learn. I'm going to kick a few things to the curb, but I know I can do this? Or are you saying, nope, I'm going to press snooze and I'm going to roll over and that's my day? Where are your thoughts? Are they stuck in the gutter? Are you hanging out from 2 days ago? Sitting there going, yep, I failed. Oh, it was marvelous. And you're just hitting your head on the rocks. You hit your head on the rocks before that and the rocks before that, and then you're in the mudslide. Why? Where are your thoughts? And what are your thoughts? Are you sitting there putting yourself down? Are you looking in the mirror telling yourself how ugly you are? That you wish you looked like you were, 40 pounds lighter or maybe 40 pounds heavier? What conversations are you having between those two holes in your head? And I'm talking about your ears, by the way. Make sure I clarify what we're talking about. Are you willing to do whatever it takes? Are you willing to go the extra mile? Are you willing to stand up for what you have been given? And then this is a really good one. Why should you be the one? Why should you be the one to do what you're doing? If you're the only one who can use your ability and demonstrate your gifts, like writing the book, you can only write the book that you will write. No one else can. No one else has your voice. No one else has your words. No one else has your thoughts. No one else has your actions. Only you can write the book that you want to write. Only you can raise your kids. Only you can start a business. Only you can sell your home. Only you can clean up the dog poop. I mean, come on, right? This is dinner, dishes, and dogs. Our life goes round, but only you know how round it is because it's your life. So what are you waiting for? What's holding you back? What got you out of bed this morning? Think about that for a minute. Was it somebody else's standards? Was it somebody else's schedule? Do you have to be at work at 9 o'clock in the morning or 7:30? Whatever time you go to work? Maybe you have a Zumba class. I don't know. Do you take Zumba still? What about pickleball? Okay. It's a beautiful day outside. You've got a date with the pickleball court and you're going to go out there and you're going to have fun. Is that what got you out of bed? Or is it your dreams, your talents, knowing that you can go out and impact the world that you touch? I want you to hang out there for a little while today. Understand where you are so you know where you need to go. Plus, you'll be able to make the tweaks necessary to make the changes midstream. That is your Kiss to Keep It Simple strategy. Make the changes midstream. Did you know salmon swims upstream? Yeah, it's kind of weird, isn't it? Why would you have to work so hard to get to where you want to go, only to be eaten by big bears? Doesn't sound very fair. But it's Monday, so why not? Because you know what? We just sit here and complain that, oh my gosh, it's Monday, and I don't know what I have to do. I can't do anything. I'm just going to go back to bed. I need another cup of coffee. Oh, I'm just going to go out with my girlfriends. Oh, wait, I'm just going to sit poolside. Oh, no, wait. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just not going to do. That doesn't help you in life. That keeps you stuck. That keeps you caught in the downstream of life. But if you want to make that impact that you were created to, you were created for more. Make the changes midstream. Life is not about doing everything right. It's about appreciating the journey along the way and making the necessary changes to adapt to what comes at you. When your response is calculated and intentional, there lies the secret to how you rise above your own demise. Your failures and challenging circumstances, they do not need to define your goals. However, they can refine your response. So it's in your response where you discover your radiance. That's when the win of today occurs, not the loss of yesterday. Create your now. So what does this look like in real life? How can you make the changes midstream? Number one, you got to leverage and learn. Ask yourself, what do I want? What do I really want today? What does it look like? I have got a lot of things happening right now. I'm going to be traveling again this week, but this time I'm going to a different state. We're going down south, even further down south. We're headed to Florida. Yes, we've got the mastermind down there this week, and so it's going to be a blast. But in that means I get to go through a lot of states. I get to see a lot of things, and I get to leverage my position as to where I'm going, which allows me to learn even more to help me with my goals and my dreams. What do you want? Are you doing what you want to do? You need to know your strengths and your weaknesses and leverage them in a manner that serves your goals and dreams accordingly. And remember, you don't have to be right, but you must be willing to learn. Leverage and learn. Failure isn't bad if you're learning from it. So leverage that failure. And then guess what? It becomes a success because you learn from it. Number two, listen and lead. Here's the question for you. Where are you going? Where's your GPS taking you right now? If you don't know where you are, it's hard to shift your direction. So keep an open mind. Listen intentionally. What are you saying to yourself? And then lead with a determined response, not a reaction, but a calculated, determined response. If you look at yourself in the mirror and say, oh my goodness, those roots, they need to be colored. Oh my goodness, what happened to those crow's feet? They are like pronounced. Oh my goodness, you could drive a tractor trailer across the forehead because the lines in your forehead are so deep. It's like, I got a rail going on here. My grandson could play on it. No, seriously, I know it sounds funny, but we are so mean to ourselves. Listen to what you're telling yourself and then lead accordingly. That leading may mean you got to drag yourself out of the ditch, my friend. You got to say, you know what? You are better than this. Who cares if it looks like you could drive a little car across your forehead because it looks like you got a cute little highway going there? Who cares? You smiled a lot. Every line that you have on your face is a line of a journey that you have been on for a very long time. That, my friend, is a mark of excellence. That's your journey of greatness. Are you willing to take it? One step at a time leads to miles of greatness, so you got to listen and lead. And finally, number 3, launch and lift. Here's the question. Why do you want to go? Why do you want to go? Why do you want to take the ride that you're on right now? Why do you want to put up with yourself? Why do you want to go out in the middle of the ocean and ride the waves and run into the storms, yet come out on the other side a better person? You see, when you attach the reason you want to do what you want to do, that's when that just is the secret sauce. And that's when it's found. So attach yourself to your why, not the outcomes or the results. What you think should happen overnight may take 1 decade. That's 10 years. If you get to where you really want to go and your dream to live it out is 10 years later, would it be worth it? I look at my husband and what he's done in his lifetime and his career and his education to get him to where he wants to go, not his continuing education, but just the bare basics. And yes, we're starting from elementary school, kindergarten, all of that jazz. I think we calculated 28 years. That's crazy. If I told you that you would live your dream, but it would take you 28 years to get there, would you be willing to do it? My friend, did you know Create Your Now started just over a decade ago? 10 years. Do you think I'm doing what I want to be doing, what I'm supposed to be doing, what God intended me to do? I'm on the track that I believe I'm supposed to be on. But I wouldn't be here if I didn't take the next step and then the next step and then the next step. So attach yourself to your why, not the outcomes or results. If I watched the amount of downloads and got stuck in it, oh man, I wouldn't be here talking to you now. I'd be sad some days. I might find myself not in a ditch. I might be buried in this huge, upside down tornado that's still going round and round. I don't know. I'd find myself somewhere, but not where I'm at now. But when you attach yourself to your why, then you can shoot for the moon. Launch and lift yourself to another dimension. Create your now. Tony Robbins reminds us the only limit to your impact is your imagination and commitment. How'd you roll out of bed this morning? Did you roll out of bed saying, yep, I'm going to impact the world that I touch. I'm going to live the dream. And right now, it may be a little complicated, but I'm going to do what I can because I am committed to doing it. I am determined. I got this because I know this is where I'm supposed to go. My friend, Radiance is not about being perfect. It's about embracing your uniqueness and letting your light shine brightly. So let today be the day you choose to rediscover your radiance. Go in peace, be present, be incredible, be you. I love you so very much. I cannot wait to see you on the other side. Blessings, hugs, and lots of love. We'll talk to you real soon. Have a glorious, blessed day. Bye-bye.
Feeling inspired, ready to train for life and love your journey? Visit createyournow.com for more incredible resources to help you along the way. We'll see you next time on Create Your Now, Your Best Selfie. And remember, always be sure you consult your physician before beginning any health and fitness plan.